Okay, so we came back. Thank you very much, everyone, for being patient with us. Yeah, because that we had a little issue with the audio. We fixed it, and I think it should be working right now. It's just fine, and let's hope that it's working. Okay. And now the as I was instructed with the my instructions, and I should be working on the hyper Ressha terminal for the next one, but I think, because the Tokyo Rainbow, the final form will be the last one. So I like to just switch the change of the plan. And let me this is the second video. I like to go for the hyper Ressha Tei-O before for the terminals. Okay. So let me work on the hyper Ressha Tei-O as of now. All right, and I hope that my audio and everything is okay. So I really appreciate that, everyone in the chat rooms being patient with us. Okay, so I want to change my camera so you guys can see better with this one, small one. There we go. Okay, so hyper Ressha is here. Now we are looking at hyper Ressha Tei-O. All right, we're gonna transform it, and first you would take off the hyper Ressha like this. Okay. Oh, just by the way, I have the a candy toy, not a candy toy, but the gacha. Okay, this is a capsule. It's a same hyper Ressha. Okay, but the color is different, but the same hyper Ressha. Only difference is here. Okay, I just noticed that. So take off the hyper Ressha and put it here. And next, just lift that hyper Ressha Tei-O. Okoshimasu. Okay, go like this, Maybe this way. I will just bring it up this way. And maybe this is the time to change my cameras again. Okay, one moment. So here we go. He was here, and then he stand up now. Okay. And what we do next? Hyper Resshaの先端部を矢印の方向に変形させます。Okay. And so this part, 先端部分。Okay. これですかね。違う。Hyper Ressha だよ。What am I talking about? So Hyper Ressha, and then I have to turn him around. Okay. Like this. And then locate his face over here. His mask is over here. And on very top of Hyper Ressha. Okay. So, is that one? Okay, we have the lock systems over here. Oh, okay, got it. It's here. So, 完成 Hyper Ressha Tei-O. Kind of cute. Was pretty simple, easy. Okay, I could do that. All right. So let's take a look at the Hyper Ressha Tei-O, and then allow me to just move it to the next levels. Okay. Complete. All right, so I will change my cameras, and 1 second. Here we go. All right. So we are looking at the Hyper Ressha Tei-O now, and let's do the comparisons with Tokyo. So it's maybe 5 or 10. No, we don't have the 10 centimeters now. Maybe 5 centimeters or a little bit more 7 centimeters taller than the Tokyo. Okay. So look at that. His size, and then when we look at the Megazord, it's always important to look at his mask, or should I say his face. Looks pretty good. And give you a little bit of close-ups here. What do you think? All right. And see him from the top. You see that this is the hyper ratios now. Oh, I really like that, this engine part. Cool. Well, see, because of the size and the structure, it does not have any possibilities. Only the possibility he can have is stand still and then his arms. Oops, sorry. So you can do this. And this is how much you can get so far. And you don't go this way. What? Tei-O blinked at you? Ah. He likes you. Okay. So this is the hyper ratio Tei-O. Pretty simple, transformations, and then and he's big too. Okay. All right. So let's move on to continue that. The next demonstrations, and then we will continue the recording as well. And now, because we have the hyper ratio Tei-O, and then we can try the station hyper ratio terminal. All right, so let's move that, and then allow me to change my camera and grab that the Tei-O and come back to the table. All right, so okay. Yeah, I mean that's PR fun. That's same to me. It's built. Reminds me of the Deca based robot. Deca based robot. I remember that was pretty huge too. And the same idea. The giant building becomes the huge robot, and this time the stations. So let's bring that to the hyper ratio terminals. Okay, and start from the Tei-O styles. And then the first one says that take off those head part. Okay. All right. Now allow me to change my cameras again so you can see this part. Okay, and then slowly lay it down. Okay. Now we need to use the rock where the releasing rock buttons over here. Yeah, there we go. This is the button that we need to just unlock and open it. Okay, and unlock and pull. All right, there we go. Okay, so it looks like a station now. Not yet. All right, and then bring down these. Okay, the arms this way and this way too. All right. All right. I want you to have the best view. Okay. Now, so this is the hyper ratio terminals. All right, and let's try out all the ratios settled on these terminals. And first, lead reshers. We can bring the these, you know, the candy toy versions. However, it would be nice to have the longer versions. Okay, you know, with that, you know, the instructions, they use the long, I mean the original DX versions of these reshers. Since that, you know, these is small one, the candy toy or you know, capsule one, actually they are not, that's just only one car, right? And there's no way that they comes with the extra one. So it would be nicer to have the extra one. So I just decided to do that, bring the DX one, and you know, okay, the yellow one, and yellow Ressha can stay here. Okay, so goes here. Where do I know? Oh, okay. So not necessary to settle, but you just locate it here. Okay. Yeah, just, you know, just put it on, and then it doesn't says to slide it in. And actually, you know, it makes kind of, it's impossible to slide it in because only the layout part is over here, and then there are more, you know, like wheels, you know. So obviously these wheels are kind of obstacles, and so you cannot slide it in, or just only you can do is just what you can do is to put it in on the rails, and that's it. Okay. The next pink Ressha. The pink Ressha. Okay. Same thing, and that's just located on the rails. And let's continue. The DX one is much better because it's a longer and has a very good color too. All right, how about the blue? The blue goes to this side, huh? Green. The green goes on the other side. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. And the lead. See, this is very different. You know, when you do the demonstration with the capsule one, this is the only one you can get. You don't have the rest of the part. So which makes that, you know, these designs kind of, you know, not really so attractive. So, you know, it's better to use the DX one on here because it's a train station. All right. So, what do you think? Looks great, huh? And let me show you the more details. Close-ups. Welcome to the Rainbow Line. Flying over. Looks pretty good. I really like that, you know, the station mode. And I want you to take a look at the very good details. I was reading on the Hyper Hobby, and then I got this one information from there. You see the time? We have the clock over here. And see that what time it is? 7:30. You know, that's 7:30 a.m. I believe. That is the exact time that Tokyo starts here in Japan on TV. 7:30 exactly. Yes. I like that, the small each, the small idea. The train station starts, shows that the clock at the train station shows that it's 7:30. まもなく列車が発車いたします。お乗り遅れのないようにご注意ください。Start at the 7:30. Oh, it's gonna be quite a fun with this to play with it. See that? Actually, it's kind of hard to ride it on the rails because there are some bumps, for the next transformations. But it's okay. I thought that this would be a more smoother, but it's not really smooth. Okay. All right, so it's cool. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, and it's thanks for mentioning, Boop-san. And LED rails should be coming very soon. I believe this month, right? For those pre-ordered one, and I love to do the demonstration of them. Flip down the 3 switches under the red Ressha. 3 switches under the red Ressha. They will run smoother. Really? Okay. So there is no switches. Even like this? I don't think so. It's just all installed. Only that the obstacle is that these wheels, okay, and also you see that here's the some extra parts here and here, and well, maybe red one is okay, but when it comes to the green one or yellow, blue one, you have 1, 2, 3 extra rails here inside. In the rails, so it doesn't really stay on there. Okay. Yeah, Seika-san needs a bigger table, right? Okay, so this is it, and in our next demonstration, we will try the Tokyo Rainbow. All right. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll come back with the next demonstrations right after this. And so don't go away. I'll be back, and thank you. And here we go.